Historical reconstruction of Aryan X.
Episode 39. Finland, the Picts, the Baltic states, the Basque of Spain, and the Ainu who moved north. From present-day Kazakhstan, where Desi Jibalsal, the leader of the Scythian Aryans who moved north, was based, other groups migrated north, west, and east. The nations they established were present-day Finland, the Picts of Britannia, the Basque of Hispania, the Mongoloid people of the Sakha Republic in eastern Siberia, and the Ainu of the current Japanese archipelago. For reference, it is said that long before 10,000 BC, the Mongoloid peoples of Huanggongshi, the leader of humanity, moved north to Kazakhstan. And at this time, the groups that moved east and west from Kazakhstan were the Ainu of Japan, the Mongoloid Inuit of Greenland, and the Indios, who were the ancestors of the Indians and the American Maya, Inca, and Aztec civilizations. The Ainu of Japan and the Inuit of Greenland are the same group, as the name Innu overlaps. In history, there is no result without a cause. Anything that appears without a cause or has a result without one is a complete fabrication. Regarding Finland on the Scandinavian peninsula, quoting Wikipedia, it is said that people began to live in Finland around 8000 BC during the Stone Age, as the ice that covered the land during the Ice Age began to melt. The first inhabitants were likely hunter-gatherers. Pottery has also been found from 5300 BC. It is thought that speakers of the Finno-Ugric language family, a branch of the Uralic or Ural-Altaic language family, entered Finland from the east during the Stone Age. Both the Finnish language and the Sami language, used by the minority Sami people in the north, belong to the Finno-Ugric language family. The arrival of the corded ware culture, or comb ceramic culture, in southern Finland around 3200 BC is considered the beginning of Neolithic agricultural culture. However, even after that, hunting and fishing were mainly practiced in the north and east. During the Bronze Age, 1500 to 500 BC, and the Iron Age, 500 BC to 1200 AD, there was active exchange with Scandinavia, northern Russia, and the Baltic Sea coastal regions. If I clarify the existence of the Ural-Altai and the Finno-Ugric language family that appear in Finnish history, you will feel how accurate the words of Aryan X are. What is Ural-Altai? In Central Asia, the cradle of humanity, the lands of Ural, Aral, and Altai are called Altai, the land of Al and Ral. Ta, Ti, Teo, Teo are synonymous with the current Korean word for land. We can see that the civilization and culture that continuously developed in the central place name Ural-Altai in Central Asia, the cradle of humanity and the center of politics, spread through the northern center of Kazakhstan to Finland. This was the spirit of Korea's founding ideology, Hongik Ingan, which means to broadly benefit the human world. And the Finno-Ugric language family that appeared in Finnish history refers to Scandinavia. Scan comes from Shakan or Saka, meaning Scythian or bright, and D comes from Teo, meaning land. The Scythian Aryans who migrated to various regions around 3897 BC, the birth of Buddhism, were called Uyghur or Uyghur. In Korean, U means upper, Shang, referring to the elder Scythian Aryans. It is the same concept as the Uyghurs of present-day Xinjiang, providing proof that the Finno-Ugrians of Finland were also a group that migrated from Kazakhstan, the northern center of the Aryans at that time. The characteristic of the Uyghur, Ugrian, and Uyghur people of that era is that they were a theocratic power that moved from Central Asia after the birth of Buddhism there around 3897 BC, and they are referred to as the Elder Scythian Aryans. Finland is a nation founded by a group that migrated from Kazakhstan, where they had settled after moving north from Central Asia. From Finland, other groups began to move to southwestern Europe and establish nations. Among them, let us first look at the three Baltic states. Balt is pure Korean for bright land. Quoting an encyclopedia on Latvia, it is presumed that the Finno-Ugric Livonians and the Baltic people called Lets inhabited this region from around 2000 BC. As mentioned, the Finno-Ugric people are Finnish descendant Scythian Aryans, and the Lets are Scythian Aryans from the Greco-Roman sphere of civilization, which was based in Armenia in Asia Minor. This nation was founded by the union of the northern Finnish lineage and the western Greco-Roman civilization. For reference, Lithuania is a nation founded by the Greco-Roman sphere of civilization. Quoting an encyclopedia on Estonia, Since ancient times, Estonia has been the land of the Estonians, who belong to the Finno-Ugric peoples. The official language, Estonian, belongs to the Uralic language family like Finnish. Although geographically neighbors, Finnish and Estonian are not related in origin to the Indo-European languages of Swedish, Latvian, and Russian. Russian, Ukrainian, Finnish, and English are also used. We can see that Estonia is a nation founded by the Finns who moved north. History is not difficult. However, studying history based on its true content will be truly important for you. And the national names of Latvia, Lithuania, and Estonia all clearly correspond with the Korean language. Now, Scythian-Aryans also appeared on the Britannia Peninsula. Who were they? Let us first look at the meaning of Britannia. Bri comes from bull, like fire, meaning bright. Ta comes from Teo, meaning land. Nia comes from Ionia of the Ionian Greek civilization. The word Ionia originated from Yoyang, Liaoyang, which was another name for Hanyang or Chang'an, the place in Central Asia where the emperor, the son of heaven, resided. Regarding the Picts, quoting Wikipedia, the Picts were a tribe who lived in northern and eastern Scotland from the time of the Roman Empire until the 10th century. The name Pict comes from the Latin pingere, meaning to paint or tattoo the face. According to their own origin myths, the Picts claimed they came from Scythia. I have stated that pingere refers to Finnish descendant Scythian-Aryans. It says the Picts are Scythians. The identity of the Celts in Britannia will be fully revealed in the discussion of the Xiongnu migration. The city in Europe that Aryan X loves most is San Sebastian in the Basque country. I visited there at a time when I did not know that the names Basque and San Sebastian were both Korean. The Basque people say they don't know the origin of their history. I sincerely ask those who hear this to please share this information with them. The Ba in Basque is a Korean word meaning bright. The Ba in Warsaw, like Warszawa, Barcelona, etc., all have the bright meaning of Korean. And the name that the groups who moved north attached to the end of place names is SK. The meaning of this SK is the bright meaning of Scythian. The Basque is a nation founded by people who migrated from Kazakhstan. It is said that the language of the Ainu living in present-day Japan and the Basque language of the Pyrenees Mountains in Hispania are very similar. In other words, they are also nations founded by groups that migrated from Kazakhstan after moving north. You would probably be surprised if you compared the Basque language with Korean. If any country needs accurate information related to its own history, please contact me via email and I will help. In the next episode, I will reveal the stories of Pakistan, India, Nepal, Sri Lanka, and Bangladesh founded by the Scythian-Aryans who moved south. I sincerely hope that you will contact many people and participate in this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The heavens and the earth will tremble. The subtitle language can be translated into the language of each country, so please make use of it. If there are any issues, please leave a comment or contact me via Google Mail. My Google Mail address is aryanrealhistory@gmail.com. The YouTube video address is Historical Reconstruction of Aryan X or History Restoration of Aryan X. Everyone, your subscriptions and likes are a representation of your conscience and passion for the truth, so please do not forget.